Hello everybody, and today we are going to show you behind the scenes of Winning Dragon Symbols number 42. And if you are on the screen, you get to see it made live. Anyways, I'm going to play what I have right now.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high.
Signal 1 is from Columbus, Nebraska, requested by blank blankness.
And in fact, this is actually the intersection which I'll show you here on Google Maps. With Highway 30, Highway 81, which does make a left turn. Highway 30 turns right, followed by 33rd Avenue going north. This is in Columbus, Nebraska, by the way. Back to what I have. Unfortunately, no music at the current moment, because I don't have very much music right now. There is a jump scare coming up here, so I recommend you turn down your volume if you do not want to get jump scared. Hmm. I ended up having to take a pipe out because it didn't land properly. Now let's get to editing. So here we need the distance symbol 2. First one bottom line, then followed by second line. Now let's get all our text up here. Not all the way to the bottom. About here. Signal 2 is from this one. I had a hard time actually finding where it was. I'll leave my Google Maps link open. Excuse all the stupid advertisements here. In this intersection, which I'm looking back here, I will probably get to that later. That one I am going to do next after I do this symbol setup. And questions like, um, there's no eggs, which I'm going to look up. Southeast Road. Yeah, we might actually want to change this, but this cracking symbol is weird. It's weird enough. So that's why I'm not doing this one. I think there's another one. Oh no. Oh no, maybe there's no eggs requested this one. Once again, I'm gonna have to skip a current moment. High Freeway, Gorge. This is what I think they're talking about. Unfortunately, I'm only doing this side. There's no way I'm doing the other side. Yeah, I have to use the string solder. Thankfully here, with clip champ, you can just plop it straight in. Of course, his lesson from Fort Pierce. Oh no, excellent class. Oh my god, Shy. One more and you're at 400. Congrats. Thank you. Or if whatever doesn't fit quite correctly, I make sure to stretch it out. And questions by it's not how you spell it. But no. I guess gotta have to look up the actual spelling. Yes, whatever, my spelling is horrible. Horrible, no, but hey, nobody is perfect. We're currently at 399 subscribers when I'm doing the live stream. We're also gonna go to the recording rate where we are going to type. We're gonna go with the diagonals. And I'm gonna put symbol is from. This is Fort. Here's Florida. Now let's do the preview.
Signal 2 is from Fort Pierce, Florida. Requested by Oh No Tomatoes, Oh No Eggs.
Now let me play that part. Make sure I got it all correct.
Signal 2 is from Fort Pierce, Florida. Requested by Oh No Tomatoes, Oh No Eggs.
I used the username that one. Now let's get started on this word and symbol. First, I'm just gonna use the two direction setup because it's a little easier to get out this hole and this way. And then we're gonna check on the mast arm. We we can tell this is an LED, and we do not need to like do anything to the symbols that are gonna make them LED. I am not gonna add this. I will add the street name though. And there are currently 8 people watching. To those 8 people, thank you. As you may see, with these mast arm symbols, it's not as easy as like a wire, but it is still interesting how you do them. We're gonna edit this symbol here. And then there are 2 symbols, no backplates. They're black. Black. I'm gonna put in smooth LED style golds. Put one here. Put one here. Street name middle. There is no other symbol here. I could add this if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Now we're gonna make the street name. If we can just use a solid brick. And get that up on the thing. Will it stay like this? No. Make sure to put Everest Road in all caps. Here we're actually gonna make street name a little bigger, that way you can see it in the video. That's the front side. On the back side, make this transparency 0, 0, and then metal. Again, we're gonna add in our weld, little Fortnite Street name thing. And the way you do these is a little different. What I recommend doing is adding like rods, with little rods like this. Which I did with the Crime 22, and there was a little wobbly if you couldn't tell. This just helps it keep it sturdy. And then here on the bottom, you can add a rope constraint to help it kind of stay up. Sticking it up, and now we will run it just to see how it's doing. It's probably just the tracking symbols that are messing at them. So what I'm gonna do is ungroup the symbols, because these get often messed up. What I like to do beforehand is add in like a first I do the little things. Here they're called a mash hang. This is the it's on a mash arm, and it's super sturdy. Probably and that. As you may see, at first it'll kinda look all jacked up. And as you can see here, yep. What I want to do to circumvent with some rope constraints. A wire spindle is a little easier because all you have to do is just put in the wire. So you see it's kind of going towards the ground right now, which we need to fix. And we'll this little. And here is consistent. It's just a little wobbly there for a second. And we are currently at 4 people watching the stream. It's time for the weld. Trying to weld the spindle heads. When it weld this, I'm gonna weld this one onto the mask arm. Like a housing. So here, with the bolts, you gotta go inside a little bit. No, and that goes on in that symbol 1 done. Now let's move on to symbol 2. Let's move on to symbol 2. Which is the last symbol for this mask arm. And then we can get to the fun stuff. And then after this, we get to the fun. The whole symbol cycle. Yeah, I missed the light there. Now we're gonna once again run it. And oh dear, that's not good. Oh dear, that's not good. You have to get to weld something. You have to get to weld something. There we go. And that's done. And we can work this part. I'm just looking at it straight on. I'm not doing the other mask arm. Flex kind glitched out there for a second. Now we can add this clip into the. Now we can add clip. This isn't out. But because. Again. That. Here we're actually going to speed this clip up.
Signal 2 is from Fort Pierce, Florida. Requested by Oh No Tomatoes, Oh No Eggs.
Here's some more. So now we get to the fun. We get to the fun stuff. Speaking of the fun stuff, let's add our notorious brick truck, who always seems to lock down almost every single traffic light it hits. We call the brick truck Andy for some reason. And today we're going to color it red. Three, two, one. And I don't think I can see orange there. Whoa. Well, I guess the symbol is a total loss. Today Andy will destroy. Ha ha ha. He always does that. But except I think the tracking symbol had enough. If you did not see in the clip here, it looks like KO's a symbol head. Now we're gonna get to the fun stuff. That's right, the plywood. There's the metal pipes, which I'm gonna delete. Right here would be a piece of plywood. Three, two, one. All it really costs was the tracking symbol to actually go down. But otherwise, the symbol is actually still okay. Because it got kinda damaged a little bit. 254.94. Well, we got all the lists for that part. I'm gonna go on to see what other requests we got today. And I'm going on my channel that way. We're on the 40. Oh, come on. Come on, I don't need to hear about this. And we're going to north. Isn't the Parkway Avenue? And then East Academy Street. If you're going to type that into Google. And this is actually a symbol from North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. Parkway Avenue, and so shout out to North Carolina. He didn't say which one, so this one will actually be a wire hang today. We're gonna make more picture of this and just take the picture straight into QuickTime. From the other one. Is from, I'm just gonna type in this whole city. I am excessive, so I have to put NC, but it will say North Carolina in the voice. Requested by, just gonna use this username. This is gonna X that out, X that out. No, I don't want to go there. Now we're gonna add our single 3 from I'm gonna have to look up the city again. Now let's play it.
Signal 3 is from Huckleberry, North Carolina. Requested by real_Bradley.
I can find besides the text and voice speech does not really say all that well.
Signal 3 is from Huckleberry, North Carolina. Requested by real_Bradley.
Now let's do the symbol. And we can yeet this symbol out of here. And I don't know why it does that. We're gonna only do the 2 directions once again. Since it's definitely much easier. Here we might want to add. And then here we can move the mask hang over to this side. And make every metal thing here not wood in place, but wood. Followed by putting in some wires. And hopefully don't have backlights, but all of them are red. And this one is a tunnel visor. I often forget to specify that. Now we can get started. Remove the and we can mess them up. different wire hangs. Now the wire hangs is definitely much easier. Add in all the vipers. Controlled by the traffic light itself. Which I don't know why the metal thing, the pilot's still up there, but we will reuse it again. And hi, alumni. Now we can play it. This is what I mean by a wire hang, with them moving all over the place. It does make it a little easier to ram a truck through it. To quite literally ram a truck straight through it. And alumni, have you heard of the news of Sinclair's closing in Davenport? Because I only know they're closing like Cedar Rapids.
Did by real_Bradley.
Symbol's gonna change. So, and now we will need a brick truck. And why don't I use real cars for this? It doesn't work. Simply. It has to be a brick truck. And now we are going to ram this truck straight through the light. Three, two, one. This is what I mean by a Mustang. Mustangs don't do this. But each and every one, that's true. I've always seen I've seen the Cedar Rapids locations literally gone. Like price signs turned off. And it wasn't Root Oil's fault that the Sinclairs were closing. It was the owner itself, not Rue, but it was a company. What was just having issues? I think there's still a thing on the website when I was going to develop the Cornville area in Iowa, which I'm not going to show you. the convenience stores that hooks up for abandoned to. That's pretty close. That's pretty much right because it's just after they converted they closed. Oh, that didn't do any damage. And now let's look for any more requests on episode 41. And I'm not listening to an advertisement today either. Yeah. Nothing on 41. But we can look on here. Here's just ignore the advertisement. Yeah, I'm probably going to skip that and do episode 42 for that one. Nope, I did not mean to click on that. Now let's do our own. I think Hookah in Moline, working very years ago at Gasland. I wonder if they're even still around. Why not just looking right away, find one. So I wonder what happened. Like a Gasland got some Quick Stop stores. I'm gonna try and stay on topic here, but yeah, this is pretty weird. It's especially a little bit more worrying that did not enter sign on that pulp that looks like it's out of the 70s. I'm wondering why are we going down this road? That's I-74 in Alumni. Are you familiar with Get and Go, the Illinois Iowa based chain? By any chance? How long has this been abandoned for? Jesus, Jesus, that is old. I probably recreate this, but I'm not focusing on the gas station today, sadly. And then, are you also familiar with 7-Eleven? That can be Circle K, and then we get probably the weirdest thing I've seen. in the town that still has at least 2,000. 2,000. Well, we can go take a drive over. So not into Iowa City, but maybe let's just go south into Missouri. No lights here, sadly. Only traffic light. Well, there's another one. Bethany, Missouri. But I think it'll conclude it for this one. For this video. Now let's export it. Which will kind of take a little bit. It will take a little bit, so while we're waiting for the video to export, let's go to rural. I think we'll go to Oklahoma. And then probably take 60 all the way to Bartlesville with the kicks. Assistant Center. ASAP. And then right here we have this good stop. But we can show you what it used to be, a Circle K. But we can even go to 2012. And what? It was a come and go? What? Yeah, that's kind of confusing. I don't get it. Why? A come and go could have kept the location if they wanted to. I'm assuming not to. There is still a come and go in Stillwater, I think. There, there's still one here in Stillwater. And it's only at about 61% right now. So here's Perry. And that is a weird median. Dare I call it a scroll. Google Maps got Sinclair a mid remodel Davenport. What do you expect? It's Google Maps. They're probably not going to probably care. What I mean by why not just take you all the way into Hiawatha? I don't really see it here. Let me a little bit more. The next one. Yep. This is what I was talking about. And this is what they look like before it closed. This was what they look like before they closed. This one still has his Clipsock, when actually reality Clipsock left. And I can actually show you on the interstate. Hey, Davenport wasn't like that. Right? Yes, they're probably identical. Yeah, that's what happened, basically. Down there. This is not the proper section. Google's still calling them Clipsock, despite them being God. I think this was also one of them that closed. 2023, it looked. This is in July, and this was probably after they redid the sign. Yeah. I think Clipsock could have kept the stores. But for some reason, if I'm going to take you over 33rd Street, they haven't updated the street view out here yet. It's just weird. We're all around. This one still says, despite it not even being Clipsock anymore. Here you get cases I actually want to go to. And our download is done. So we're actually gonna go to studio. Before it closed, and everybody was there. Heard the same thing about Cedar Rapids. Tracking single calls, tracking single series. First, my spelling's not perfect. We might as well shut studio down. Studio Elements. So I always like to put the cards at the midway point. Midway. And so we can make it public and it can sit near. And see you on the other side. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope, and go watch the premiere.